What's good? My bad. Uh, Delayed for 1 minute. I'm trying to look for my homie right quick. What up, True? Hey, True, you heard about that Rachel Nichols shit? I tried to let you know on your channel before I came over here, but you was gone. I think it was like, damn.
What's up, Sean Pat?
What's good?
But yeah, man, what are the new topics, bro?
Now just go ahead on what we was on.
But yeah, well, like I said, bro, the one thing I will say though about Rodgers though is that Rodgers is still a great quarterback, bro. Like I think the thing is though when a new guy comes around that's ridiculously talented, sometimes we forget about the old heads, bro. Like Ro- Ro- Rodgers is 37 now, but he's still an unbelievable quarterback, like very gifted, bro. Um, and he still should be considered one of the best quarterbacks in the game, bro.
Yeah, I got him right there. Him and
Yeah.
Mahomes.
Well, like we gotta remember the dude. Didn't he just win the MVP?
Yeah,
Like, right? Look, bro. Rodgers is ridiculous, bro. Like the dude just look because he's such a smart quarterback and mobile. Like it's rare to find speed and talent at the quarterback position, bro. Like when you get speed and talent, you gotta go for it, bro. Like he's still a great quarterback. I just worry about his management, bro. His management seems to be confused. Um, you know what I mean, Sean Pat?
yeah. Roger's still that guy. They say Jordan Love is nowhere near ready, so they
Well,
better
no,
hope Rogers want to come back.
but like, but see, my thing is though, bro. They traded up to get him, and they don't know what they're gonna do with him, bro. Like, I don't know.
Yes, that is like insulting too. I kind of knew they was finna take a quarterback, but I ain't knew they was finna trade up. That's disrespectful.
And Sean Pack though, bro, like they're hoping they're hoping that he can become the next Rodgers, bro. Like, I
They
don't
trying to
see
sit him for 3 years.
what. Well, I mean, I guess, but like, right? Look, man, Rodgers coming out of Cal, we knew was gonna be a great quarterback, but he got drafted to sit behind Favre. And look, bro, but look, Jordan Love is not Aaron Rodgers, bro. Like he's not gonna be Aaron Rodgers. I don't project that for him. Like he may be a good quarterback, but I don't think he's gonna be a Hall of Famer, bro.
Yeah, man. I just that'll be they gonna get ripped forever if what if you they don't know how long Rogers' prime is gonna be. What if they end up having to trade him? Because Rogers is 37. What if he does play elite till he Tom Brady age? Like they gonna have to
That'd be
trade.
another damn. So that'd be another 6 years.
Yeah, like in his play
Oh
style ain't
man.
that bad.
No, look, I can see it though because Rodgers, even though he is athletic, he isn't like somebody who is relying on his athleticism. Like he can still throw the ball, and I do think there's a chance that Rodgers could last at least 40. And look, I just don't like the Jordan Love pick, bro. It's
Yeah, I
just
didn't either.
I just didn't love the pick. I thought it was bad timing. and it's just not a good fit, bro. Like, look, bro, I don't like it, bro. I don't like the Jordan Love pick.
Yeah, it definitely ain't aging well right now.
I mean,
Cause this,
look,
this what his year two, and they say he still ain't looking no type of good.
well, look, bro, that first round pick, man, they should have taken a wide out. Like,
Green Bay, I don't see how they gonna get better, man, because they like kind of spent all their money and they don't have a better roster, and they try to ask Rogers to restructure like how Patrick Mahomes and Brady did, and you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have trusted them either because you already drafted my backup and you trying to ask me to restructure my money. Like I'm not gonna help you get rid of me.
not only that though, but do they actually know what? Would they actually know what to do with the money, bro?
Yeah, they haven't shown no proof.
Like,
Right.
that's the other thing. Like, you usually only take a pay cut if it's for a good reason, bro. Like, I just, I don't know. I don't like it, bro. I just, I, I just don't, bro. I don't get it.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Brady took low money. Like he fucking after that first max contract, after he ate that up, that man took nothing but low money.
Right,
And he got and nowadays he just used to it. That man restructured every chance he get.
yeah,
It's
I,
like
yeah, I
they
agree
be
with you
giving
on
him
that.
all that credit, but it's like, man, he be having all that fucking help, and he takes short money to have all that help.
Yeah, I
So
look, but the thing with Sean Packers, I'm just not convinced the Packers know what they're doing, bro. Like, I don't
I
trust the Packers.
always know Rodgers to be on a max contract every time.
But like, do you really trust the Packers, bro?
Yeah, he should leave. I ain't gonna lie, he should. But what's the spot though?
Right. Yeah. See, that's the other thing. I don't know, bro.
His best spots would be like in the NFC. You know what I'm saying? And like they won't want to trade him in the NFC.
Right.
You don't
I feel,
trade players within like the conference to have to go through them if it come down to it.
hey, but I feel you, bro. Again, like I said, it's about trusting I'm trying to say, trusting the Packers, bro. I don't trust the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, they ain't showed nothing ever since they signed the Smith brothers, and it's been a ceiling.
Right.
The Smith brothers on defense, the pass rushers. That was the last time they spent big money.
Right. Hey, I feel you, bro.
Damn, it's like they went to the NFC Championship game 2 times in a row and got blowed out 2 times in a row.
Well, yeah, I don't know, right?
Like the game was kind of close with the Bucks towards the end, but they was getting blown out all game.
Right. I feel like, look, hey, the one thing that I don't like about the Packers and what they're doing right now, like I said, I'm not convinced they know what they're doing, and that's bad when you have a Hall of Fame quarterback,
Yeah.
bro. Like, they have a Hall of Famer, but they don't know how to treat the Hall of Famer, bro.
Everybody be talking about Denver getting them though, but I don't think he want to be right in the division with us like that.
Denver? Well, see, I don't
Because
know,
you
right?
know John Elway, his specialty is getting that veteran quarterback and winning.
Right. Well, you gotta remember he got Peyton Manning. But look, hey, I can,
But he don't
I
know
can.
how to draft them.
Well, no, yeah, I agree. He doesn't draft quarterbacks at all. I think the thing about it is though, but now again, I'll ask this, but I don't know whether or not he does want to compete with Mahomes. If he does, Denver's a great spot for him, bro. Um, look, I don't think he minded. I just think he wants out of Green Bay.
They say the two best spots is them and the Raiders.
I mean,
Both teams in our division.
right. one of
Will
the
win
things.
that stress. Will whoop his ass twice a year and kick him out the playoffs.
Well, and that the other thing about that though, something you brought up about how it, you want to be able to go to a spot where you can win the division, and well, at the very least. But I don't know. It's a tough spot to ask him to do that in that situation, bro. But maybe he's fine with it. Maybe he still would embrace the challenge. I don't know. I think there's better spots for him.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I really can't think of no other better spots than that right now. It was, man, did you see the package that the 49ers tried to offer for him?
Third overall pick, right?
Yes, man. Like, man, hold on. Let me look that shit up, man. Cause that was like a huge. Once I seen they turned that down, I'm like, nah, they're not trading him.
Nah, I mean,
I think it was I think it was with Garoppolo and a whole bunch of stuff.
right.
Yeah, that was crazy though. But they just coming back the same team, dog. It's like who is gonna stop the Bucks in the NFC, bro?
Who will stop the Bucks? Um,
Yeah.
well, people are saying that the wild card team would be the Rams. Um, see, I don't know, but like, see, here's the thing with the Rams. I I wouldn't mind because look, the Rams have an elite defense and they have a very talented quarterback, bro.
With no experience in the playoffs.
Right. But the thing is,
0-3.
well, no, I still believe that he's an upgrade over Jared Goff, bro. Like, I really do think he's better than Goff, and I think that's all they wanted. They just wanted to get rid of Goff.
So you give all of Jared Goff's success to Gurley.
No, I don't give it all to Gurley, but I think most of it was because of Gurley and McVay. Because you got to remember, McVay came in and made Jared Goff look like an elite quarterback. Like it was amazing, but Jared Goff had played unbelievable under McVay. But I don't know. I just look, and again, this is not me saying, and I'm not saying he's a system quarterback, but he's a game manager, in my opinion. Like I just think, I don't think Goff is ever going to be a great quarterback. Um, I think it was time to, and plus Jared Goff was under a ridiculous contract, um, and they wanted to get that off the books. Um, but yeah, I do think that Stafford is a better quarterback, and he gives the Rams a chance to open up the offense because Stafford is ridiculously talented, bro, and he always has been. Sean Pat.
Mm-hmm.
But Stafford's arm talent has been somewhat underrated, to be honest. Actually, and again, I understand probably people weren't watching the Lions, but Stafford's a good, talented quarterback.
Hey, but I found it right here. It says they offered the number 3 overall pick. It said just say other draft picks, Jimmy G, and several other players, bro.
Hey, that's legit, bro. That they really wanted what's the guy's name? They really wanted Aaron Rodgers, but what's the was it Cal? I think it was Kyle Shanahan. He said that he got on the phone with Brian Gutekunst and asked him if a Rodgers trade was feasible, and reportedly the Packers hung up on him, bro.
Hmm.
Um, but see, the thing is, Sean Pack, you're never gonna get a trade in conference, bro.
Yeah, not for a player that elite.
Like, and so I get it that Kyle Shanahan had to infer, but he's not trading Aaron Rodgers within the conference, bro. Like, because if you
Yeah, that
because
don't
if
make sense.
well, because if you do that and the 49ers win the Super Bowl, like it'll look really bad.
especially if they beat you on the way there.
Right. It happened. See, and that's why I didn't understand why in 2006 the Raiders traded Moss, bro. Um, I don't know, bro. Like the Raiders traded Randy Moss to the Patriots, bro. Um, and you just again look, you don't make trades within conference, but you especially don't trade with the Patriots, bro. You
Yeah.
just you can't do it, Sean Pat.
Belichick, he another one. He at the wide receiver position. He can trade for him, but he can't draft him.
Well, no, but Belichick likes to fleece guys, bro. Like, no, but I get it though, bro. He can't draft. Like, I actually thought Chad Jackson would be a good receiver, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't blame him for N'Keal Harry either, dog. I seen a couple of N'Keal Harry games in college. Dude was a baller now.
well, no, N'Keal Harry was really good, bro. Like he had. Now look, he couldn't run, but he was a very physical wide receiver. And people said he reminded them. What was the guy? The guy that used to play for the Broncos, the big tall dude. What's his name?
Brandon Marshall?
Yeah, Marshall. Um, that people were comparing him to Brandon Marshall a lot, bro. And I saw some flashes, bro, because Marshall is such a physical receiver, bro.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of contested catches, and I'm just surprised that he hasn't done that in New England, bro. Like he
Yeah.
needs
He had an injury one year, and then the other year he just didn't look good.
right, but he does need to get his swagger back though, bro. Like, however he can, he needs to get it back, bro. You feel me?
He needed to go to a team with a lesser spotlight too
Let's spotlight. You said.
than the Patriots.
Well, yeah, I feel you. I don't know, but I just think
Cause
that's
like Cam Newton, he ain't all there either. So if he
well, no,
look bad, you're gonna look bad. So
Cam is declining, bro.
bro, Cam, bro, you know how many back surgeries and shit Cam done had over the years. Cam done had like some of the worst injuries you can have as a quarterback, man.
Well, yeah,
Like I don't really like,
well, yeah, Cam
you
is
know, like
struggling.
I don't really like bash Cam. Like I say Cam washed and shit, but I know why he's washed though. Like that shoulder injury, like that one year, Cam was on the road. The Panthers was like 6-2, and that game against the Steelers, he got hit in the shoulder real bad and tried to play through it the rest of the season. And that was the end of elite Cam Newton ever since, bro.
Yeah, I feel you, Sean Pack. I just think, look, bro, I just think that he has to do a better job of holding on to football. I mean, that's an issue, bro. You know what I mean, Sean Pack?
Yeah. And then he had came back and got that foot injury. I don't know. He just see he wasn't injury prone last year though, but yeah, the turnovers too. I remember he had coughed up that fumble to lose to the Bills.
Right. It
But
was
they getting players back this year, so they might beat the Bills. That's what I said before. I'm like they might take their division back.
I mean, it's possible, Sean Pack. Um, but look, bro, he needs to become a great quarterback again, bro.
Josh Allen, he's one of them guys. Like I got to see it again.
No, I think Josh Allen's legit, bro. Like I really do. Like he has a talent to where you know it's not a fluke, bro.
Yeah, he got the tools, but I'm not sure if he put them all together yet to say that he gonna be one of them consistent top 5 quarterbacks every year, year in, year out.
Well, no, but I do believe in Josh Allen, bro. Like I think he's got all the makings of a good quarterback. He he showed improvement this season, bro. I think that Josh Allen will be in the talks for elite quarterback.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's my thing. He made too much of an improvement. This leap that he made is like one of the biggest leaps ever in history, bro. By the numbers, he went from throwing like 56% to like 70%, bro. Like that shit there is wild, bro. Like he debatably had a better season than Patrick Mahomes. And Patrick Mahomes, he ain't been playing through injuries or nothing like that in the regular season. Like he was right there.
Well, no, I feel, look, bro. I get what you're saying, but I just think that we have to understand that some quarterbacks just are gonna be elite quarterbacks, bro. Just from a talent perspective, some quarterbacks are just very good. I do think Josh Allen's one of those guys, bro.
It's just that I don't know, like everybody say that when you had that elite season like that, you're gonna come down to earth. But I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a fluke, but I don't think he gonna be like that. Like 70%. That's like the highest percentage in the league, bro. That's like Drew Brees and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I can I can feel you a little bit that like some people are skeptical, but
No,
I
like how we looking at Patrick Mahomes, like, okay, just book him in as one of the top three quarterbacks this year. Like, I don't think I look at Josh Allen like that yet.
right. I mean,
He
look, bro.
he need a repeat.
He's got look. Josh Allen. We have the evidence that he has the talent, bro. Like really with Josh Allen, he just needs to be a guy that year in and year out he's gonna be a good quarterback. And I do think that is him, bro. He's he's very talented, bro. You feel what I
Yeah,
mean?
man. And his playoffs, I ain't like his playoffs like that either. That's
Well,
another reason
well,
why.
no, his playoffs like he was up and down, but like he he'll get better with age, bro. Like, I do believe in him, bro. Like I do believe there is talent there, bro.
Like, I don't know how much should I blame his offensive line for that, or I don't know. The Bills, they won like some tough games last year. Like that game against the Ravens, before the AFC Championship game, him or Lamar Jackson, they couldn't get shit going, man. That was just a straight up defensive game. And then once Lamar went out with that concussion, it was pretty much over. It was only like 17 to like 13 that game was.
Right.
And then and then he came out his first playoff game. He came out on fire against a good Colts defense though. But if but if Philip Rivers would have delivered on that drive, they could have lost that game. He almost allowed them to come back.
Well, no, I agree with you, Sean Pack, but again, and maybe I'm just speaking because I believe in him, but I really do believe in Josh Allen, bro. Like I believe in his talent, and when you have that level of ridiculous talent, like usually it makes itself, bro. Like,
And the Bills, they got to surround him with it. Because if they don't surround him with it, he's not going to look like nothing. You know what I'm saying?
well, no, yeah, and the Bills look they
That's
beat
why. That's why I didn't knock Josh Allen when they got blowed out by the Chiefs because there's 22 people on the field.
well, yeah,
And
they do need to make sure that he's surrounded with good enough pieces to stay a good quarterback. Um, because look, I don't think a player can be asked to win by himself, Sean.
yeah,
What do you
man.
think, Sean?
Yeah, like they need. They need to tighten up their offensive line, and they need a better defense. They need some more pass rush. They don't have the good enough pass rush to me.
Right. Well, their secondary is elite, though, bro. Like I think, I think. Look, yeah, they do need pass rush, and they probably could use some more tackles because their guards are okay. I don't know, bro. They look the Bills. The Bills right now, they are one of the elite teams in the NFL, and they have a young quarterback, but they do need to build around the young guy. Like he, I think he has the strongest arm in the NFL, bro. Like I just,
And why the hell? Listen. Why the hell did they get Trubisky as his backup? They gave him like $10 million. Like he coming
uh,
off the season like this, and this is what y'all go do. I would be pissed if I'm
I
Josh
think
Allen.
maybe they're looking at him as like a poor man's Josh Allen, bro. As a guy who has a strong arm and is mobile. Um, but I don't know. I agree. They could have had a better backup. But again, he's a backup. The hope is that he'll never play Sean Payne.
I know, but they gave him $10 million. I mean, but that's it's just weird. That's the first move that they go do in the offseason.
Well, no, I agree with you, Roger. And yeah, I completely agree. I just think that look, sometimes backups don't play, bro, and that's what they're hoping that they don't have to play Trubisky. Bro.
Instead of going to look for some pass rush or look for some offensive linemen.
Look, Sean Pat, like they're gonna be all right, bro. They just
It's like, oh my bad. Go ahead.
As long as they never have to play Trubisky, they'll be all right, Sean.
Well, they got the best backup in the league, I guess. But see, look at how the Chiefs, like you seeing our downfall in the Super Bowl, the offensive line and shit, right? And you seeing what we did in the offseason. We got a whole bunch of offensive linemen now. Like that's what we don't understand about these teams. It like when you lose in the playoffs, you clearly see what you need to get going into the offseason. And they don't do it. They go to get other toys and stuff, positions you don't even need.
Right, and again, look, Sean Pack, like they need to get better. We all know that, bro. I just think, look, that when we have talent like that, you don't want to let it walk. And but no, look, hey, as far as Josh Allen's concerned, Josh Allen, I think, is a good quarterback. And but what they need to do is they need to continue to surround him with greatness. And if they do that, they're going to be fine. The Bills have arrived, and I just think they need to stay there, bro.
Yeah, they. It's not like a panic like right now because this is first year that he showed that he's elite. But still, though, they can't get comfortable.
Oh no, I agree.
Backup quarterbacks, expensive backups at that.
Well, yeah, I just think that they made a mistake, bro. Look, bro, it is the fact that they didn't do a good job with their quarterback and the backup, and that is their own fault. But I think ultimately they're gonna be fine. I think that like we all agree, they just made a mistake. Like it's a bad mistake. But if they can bounce back, they're gonna be fine.
But yeah, I mean, Allen, he gonna get his money. I think probably this offseason, I would assume. But
He's gonna get his money, bro. He's a good quarterback.
Yeah, and the Browns are smart. They hit Baker Mayfield with that 5th-year option. I'm like, that black dude up there is smart, bro. Ever since he got that GM job, he been like having a Brown
Barry, right?
Yeah.
Cleveland really has. I mean, and again, I can't remember if I've ever said this in my life, but Cleveland actually has a bright future, bro.
Yeah, they scary for us, man. Like, I expect us to win the AFC, but if I was to look at somebody that was going to potentially take us out, I would look at the Browns or the Ravens. I I fear the Ravens more. The Ravens are just better than the Browns, man.
Right, but it's marginal, bro. It is marginal because the Browns have the better roster, bro.
Bro, did you see that game against with the Browns and the Ravens? That 49-42 game.
Bro, it's already ranked as one of the best Monday Night Football games ever, bro. I think it made the top 5.
Yeah, that game just showed the separation, man. It's like they struggle with Lamar so bad, bro.
No, but I will say this though, bro. The Browns linebackers are god awful, so they're gonna struggle with Lamar. And so until the Browns get better linebackers, they're not gonna be able to deal with Lamar Jackson. Um, that is their weakness. They gotta address the linebackers, bro.
It's like that style of play that the Ravens got. It just because when Lamar go off for a nice run, they on their toes, and then when he fake it, Mark Andrews open down the field. That play action gonna kill him. It's like that style, like it keep them on their toes. They don't be knowing what to do with it, the Browns. But when the Ravens be losing, other teams, better teams, they be adjusting to that shit. But I feel like the Ravens could win one day with that style, though.
What'd you say?
I said I do feel like the Ravens could win one day with that style, though. It's just Lamar gotta get better throwing outside the numbers, and they gotta get better at getting wide receivers in there. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Signing wide receivers. I think the best wide receiver move they made was Sammy Watkins, and he's unreliable in the regular season. And Rashad Bateman, someone who they drafted, they hoping he'll pop. And they got that'll be their 3 wide receivers, and with Hollywood Brown.
Right. But like, I just think that sometimes we have to look at look, these guys are good quarterbacks. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what I will say is I do buy the fact that the Ravens do have the better overall team just because they have Lamar, but I think Cleveland to me, I think has the potential to be that dark horse team that could win it all, bro. Like I just think it's gonna depend on how great is Baker Mayfield. Like,
yeah, he controls everything, man, because they got the roster. Well, I mean, they secondary. I like that secondary, but like you said, Tony, the linebackers.
No, like I said,
they barely got holes, man.
Yeah, the linebackers are. Oh my god, the linebackers are not very good. And they really need to fix those linebacker cores. It's not good.
I ain't gonna lie, Baker was supposed to win. He was supposed to beat the Chiefs. I kind of look at him sideways.
Well, ideally he would have, but it just didn't happen like that.
That moment is why he didn't get paid.
Yeah. Ultimately, Sean Pack, they just look, bro. They just really needed to get some good players. You know what I mean?
There was no way, bro. There was no way in hell my quarterback was going to go out looking like that and walk into the offseason with a $40 million contract. No way in hell.
Hey, I do agree with you, bro. Ultimately, they needed to get it done. And it was a bad look. But I do think that he'll learn from it and get better.
Yeah. He has got better, though, with because I think the system, bro, because what Freddie Kitchens was trying to have him do, that was just like disaster, bro. His play calling was horrible, man. I remember one time I seen him try to make Baker Mayfield go for a quarterback draw on 4th and 7, bro. This is what Freddie Kitchens did.
Right.
He already ain't even that mobile. You know what I'm saying? And then he had him trying to force feed Odell. Like Freddie Kitchens was just horrible, dog. But Stefanski, he's the real deal, bro. He turned them into a run-based team and then a play action. They play style is just like the Ravens, but you know he's just not as mobile as Lamar, so they don't call like running plays for him. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
they're more a running
I
team.
feel you, Sean Pat. Like, look, they're gonna be all right. I think. It just depends on how good is Baker and the coaching, bro. Like if the coaching isn't good, then they're gonna have a problem.
Yeah, I believe it's Stefanski though, man. He's good, bro. Like compared to the year before, man, totally different team.
Yeah, he's good, bro. The guy's a good quarterback, or not a good quarterback, good coach, bro.
Hmm.
I mean,
And I don't even think he was on the sideline, but you know, he called plays still. They didn't let him on the sideline when they played the Chiefs.
yeah, I agree with that. Like they're gonna be all right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they just got to get over that Ravens hump so they can start winning that division and stop getting into the playoffs as a damn wild card. That's what they need to work on, and then go from game in the playoffs and learn how to get over the hump from there. They got the roster, and I think everybody paid who need to be paid. Right? It seems like it. I ain't hear about nobody, so they good.
Yeah, I mean, I can certainly see it. I think. Look, I just think that sometimes it's all about how good you are as a player, and they're gonna be fine. They ultimately are gonna be fine, Sean. Um, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we did lose to them in the playoffs, man. Like especially if it's one of them games where we start off slow and go to turning over the ball, like how we came out when we came back on the Texans from 24-0. Like
Okay.
one of them type of games, I feel like the Browns would beat us, man.
I mean,
We
but
if
I,
we play them in the playoffs, we got to come back. We got to start off on fire, just like how we did last time, man.
right. Hey, but I feel you, and I just think that there has to be a point where we understand that these guys are great players. Um, these guys are good, and because these guys are good, we know that ultimately they're gonna do their job, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, but yeah, man. Hey, Sean Paco, bro. Like, what? I guess I'll ask a question. This is kind of off topic, bro. But did you ever watch wrestling, bro?
Yeah, I used to watch wrestling growing up.
Who was your favorite superstar?
The Rock.
That was your guy.
The
Um,
Rock. If I just said that because of one guy, but I like the him, Stone Cold, and Mankind.
hey. So I guess I'm a bit more of a newer school guy. My favorite wrestler was Kurt Angle, bro.
Oh yeah, he was the shit, dog. Kurt
That
Angle.
that's who I really like because I really think. And again, look, I know he really didn't end well. Like he had some disputes on Raw, and he basically left there in bad terms. He got essentially fired from SmackDown, I think, or I think it may have been the other way around, where he either got fired and then got released, or whatever. But Kurt Angle in his prime was just, man, look. I've always made the case that you could make a GOAT case for Kurt Angle, bro. Like I've always said that, fam.
Yeah,
Like,
for
cause
talent, maybe. I don't know. I don't know all these dudes like accolades though, like how many time champ. But like his moves, I liked his moves. I liked that angle slam and the ankle lock, man. Like he has some real because he was an Olympian, dog. Like he
Yeah,
used to come with them
he
real
was an
deal
actual gold
moves.
medalist. He was a gold medalist wrestler. Like
Yeah, that was part of his brand. He used to
like
come out with his gold medals.
well, he brought a unique background to the WWE, and I think when you really think about it, there is a laundry list of legends he made tap, bro.
Yeah, he was elite. He was right up there with all of them.
Well, no, here's the thing, though, bro. Really, my thing was always like, I, his rivalry with Cena didn't last long enough, bro.
Yeah, but they was barely the same era though.
No, but like their clash of styles would have been perfect though, because you gotta remember, Cena was a brawler and Angle was technical, bro.
Yeah.
Like they had two completely different styles. Like, and also you gotta look at their personalities. Like Angle was more of your dead serious guy, where Cena was more of a jokester who could be dead serious. Like it was a perfect oil and water scenario, Sean Pat.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that's what you
Hey,
really
but
come.
hey,
Go
but
ahead.
I got this delivery person about to come up, bring me some food. If I walk out for a second, if you don't hear me for a second,
All right, bro.
they ain't here yet though. I was just warning you. If I
No,
walk off for like
no.
10 seconds,
Okay, so yeah, Sean Packer, bro. Like, how many people do you usually get on your streams, bro?
it just either be just true to King.
Oh,
That's
the
what
dude on Lamont stream?
like you say. What streams I be on?
No. What? Who do you get on your streams?
Yeah, really just true to King that come through. Really.
Oh yeah, he's on Lamont stream a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and he's good, bro. Like he look, he's actually a funny guy. Uh, but he can be comedic, bro. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, he's muted.
What happened? What's wrong with him?
Hey, what you say?
I said, what happened to True to King?
No. Nothing's wrong with him. I didn't say. Wait, did I say something's wrong with him? Uh, he's muted. Sean Pack, you're muted, bro.
Yeah, I ain't see I was muted. My bad.
But no, bro, nothing's wrong with Shooter King, bro.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
you know
But
what I mean?
a lot of times when I do be going live though, I just be like, just putting my take out there because I'm like too lazy to make a whole video.
Yeah, I mean, I can
Because
feel it.
like the videos I used to make, I used to like have highlights and shit in the background when I'm talking about NBA and shit.
Right. You know, it's all good in the hood, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I appreciate that shit every time y'all do come through though, man. Cause I can cook on shit all day. It
Yeah.
just it just like I can go all day, but like I can't like make up topics. Like I looked on Ticket Channel yesterday. He talking about LeBron and Chris Paul beefing. I'm like, get the hell out of here, man.
Well, see, I don't think. Well, Chris Paul may. I don't see LeBron leaving though, but I don't know. I guess. But like, look, Sean Pepper, you gotta remember it's Ticket TV, bro. Like, and again, this isn't news. Like people really look at him as a troll. Um, but you know what I mean, right, Sean Pepper?
Yeah.
Like, I just look, bro. It's not good, man. It's it's not good to be a troll,
Yeah,
bro. You know what I mean?
they be coming at they be coming at Bron about every little thing, trying to cook my boy Bron. I mean, I'm not like a super fan or super dislike anybody like that. Like, I personally like don't like D'Lo because of how he did Nick Young. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be talking about like I don't like Tom Brady either, and I ain't even I don't know. Maybe they really do like him. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, I feel you. I just think I don't know. I just feel like it'll be okay with him, though, bro. Like, because like, yeah, he trolls, but he trolls. He trolls just because I think he wants it, bro.
Yeah, it attracts people. Like all interaction on here. Like if people hit dislike on your video, like that's not like bad, bro. You still attracting interaction, bro. That's the point about it.
I feel you, bro. Like, look, he'll be okay, man. His channel still thrives a little bit just because. And again, there are a lot of people that hate LeBron James, so they still will give him. They still will give him a great what's the name I can't think of the word, but like they'll give him great attention just because, like I said, there are a lot of people that hate LeBron. Um, I get. Sometimes it's weird because like I don't get why people hate LeBron, but that's another thing.
That you know what made people a lot of people don't like LeBron because that Daryl Morey Hong Kong thing, bro.
Well, I mean, it probably happened before that though, bro. But I'm talking about like just his entire career. People have hated LeBron.
I always thought it was just the political reasons people didn't like him. Like if you didn't like I noticed the wave since the Daryl Morey thing, but before that, like why you didn't like him? Maybe in another I don't know. He got a lot of backlash for after they lost to the Mavericks, his press conference.
Well, no, okay, so I can feel that one. Like that wasn't the best look in the world, bro. But that being said, he's still a good player.
But that's not nothing to dislike somebody for 11 years for though. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Yeah, I feel. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I think people are.
Oh, you already know why the super team thing.
Well, yeah,
Super team.
well, nobody likes super teams.
You know what I'm saying? They saying that they holding him accountable for all the super teams up to now. It's like, look, I liked it. I really liked it, Kevin Durant and them, bro. And like, I really liked the D Rose too, bro. And when the Heat was formed, bro, that was the first thing that came to my mind. What about KD? And what about D Rose? And that damn sure what happened, bro. He used to kick D Rose ass on the way to the finals, and he kicked KD ass, bro. All that hard work OKC went through, and all that grind to overcome the Spurs, overcome the Grizzlies, just to meet a damn team that they just met up one day and just say that we fuck it, we want to play together, and just beat us 4-1. Knock out all the hard work, all the years like that. KD never got a ring in OKC, bro.
right. I feel you, bro, but I still think that people have an appreciation for it, bro. For like, and I only say it because of greatness. Like greatness. I don't know,
LeBron robbed us of the D Rose KD finals every year, bro.
bro.
He like, oh, maybe not. You think the Bulls and the OKC would have met a couple times?
Wait, the Bulls and Thunder. I mean, possibly. Um, you know what I mean?
But I give LeBron a lot of credit for that ring in 2016. Like you came back to Cleveland and got him a ring. Like I don't know why people like so fed up about the shit, man.
Well, yeah, look, I understand it, bro. Like, hey, man, look, hey, people people do hate a lot, bro, and I just think that we have to be positive, bro. We gotta
Shit,
be more.
shit. People don't even care about that one because they like shit. That was a super team.
Well, look, honestly, I just think people have to be more positive about things, bro. We need to have a more sober approach, bro. It's like we do sometimes get drunk on like the stupidest stuff, bro.
But for real though, old school legends of the game though, they feel like that too though about LeBron, bro. Like
I mean, yeah, I feel you,
especially
but
them.
yeah,
You see what Julius Irvin just said? He ain't even got LeBron top 10, bro.
well, I mean, nah, but that's just hate though, bro. Like that, that's it. Julius is hating, bro. And again, look, we understand he's an all-time great and stuff, but he's got to stop the hate, bro. I don't know. These old schoolers, bro, gotta respect the new way, bro. Like players evolve, bro. You know, like it wasn't all the same as it was back in the old days, Sean Pack.
Yeah, they like it back then because when you got the best team back then, you just got the best team. It wasn't no damn free agency.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it is evolution. That is something that we have to understand is that things do evolve. You feel what I mean, Sean Pack? Hey, hey, Sean Pack, you still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Uh, but yeah, man, just stuff evolves, bro. Like I think we just have to be better, bro. Like with what we think about stuff. Cause I mean, look, we know what we're gonna do, and that's just it, bro. We need to be more understanding.
Yeah, yeah. So what about these finals, man? Who you got, man?
I took the Suns in 6 games. What about you, Sean Pat?
Yeah, I think I might be with you, man. It's like I want the Bucks to win, but it's like look at how Phoenix been playing, and it's like the Bucks, like these last two games, the Bucks have had without Giannis, they've been like they put me on notice too. It's just they
I,
offense began too stagnant
well,
at
see, I
times.
don't know. I don't know if that's sustainable, Sean Pat.
Well, like without Giannis, I don't know. They shouldn't try to play Phoenix again without Giannis.
Right. I honestly don't think it's sustainable like that, bro. You know what I mean?
Now you got people around here talking about they better without Giannis. Here come the
Well,
narrative and shit.
well, no, they're not better without Giannis, but I think. Wait, who started the narrative? They're better without Giannis.
When I was on True Channel, somebody commented that shit like, "Oh, when a Kumpo come in, the ball stops swinging around."
I mean, that's what most superstars, Sean Pat.
Yeah,
Like, um, most superstars are gonna be ISO heavy to a certain degree. It's like, but no, look, we did this same thing with Kevin Durant, bro. Um, where we wonder are the Warriors better without Durant? Um, see, I
they're
don't get the
pulling out all type of numbers and stuff like, "Oh, with Kevin Durant, oh, without Durant." Like, come on, man.
look. I just don't understand how a team is better without a superstar. Right? It doesn't make any sense to me, Sean Pack. But I don't know. What about you, bro? What do you think?
Nah, there's no way in hell that any of these teams, bro, are better without their best player. It's
Well, no,
it's it's just a sport, bro. It's just
people.
no way.
I don't know. People just need a narrative, bro.
Yeah, the ball is passing around more and stuff, but that's not like no long term. You know what I'm saying? Well, let's just fucking trade him then. Like
Well,
you
it's
can't
not
do
sustainable,
like
Sean.
that. They talked that shit about Kawhi too when the Clippers won them couple games without him.
Right. It's not sustainable, bro.
Bro, this man Stephen A. say let the man walk in free agency.
Well, he was talking about Kawhi. Um, and I don't agree with that personally, but I mean, there will be the narratives. Um, but it happens. We get some weird narratives from time to time.
I don't know. There's no way in hell, man. Where is Kawhi gonna go?
I don't know.
If he leaves the Clippers, where the hell is he gonna go? Miami? You're still not gonna have the best team. So what's the point? This team showed that they resilient. Just add you on top. Y'all supposed to be right back or farther next year.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Man, look, it's just not a good look, bro.
And another thing went bad for the Clippers is the Serge Ibaka.
Right. I mean, look, the one thing that I will say is that we have to be honest about it, bro. Like these teams are not better without their best players. Um, I just I don't know. Like I understand, like we have to do these narratives, but they make no sense, Sean Pack.
And PG is not a better player when Kawhi is off of the floor and he's out there by himself. He got most shot attempts. That's it. Talking about the man's a better player when Kawhi is out. But they damn near the same player. How the fuck they holding each other back? They space out for each other. They pass to each other. They take like the same amount of shots, bro. They like the same player, and Kawhi just a little bit more efficient. So how the hell is he better that he's off of the floor? You acting like Kawhi be bringing the ball up the floor all the time and like a LeBron type. He ain't doing all that shit. You talking about PG is better without Kawhi. So let Kawhi walk. These people be wilding out.
Hey, Sean Pack, you still here?
Yeah.
Hey, I was on mute, bro. But yeah, so look, players aren't gonna be better without their superstars, but or our teams aren't gonna be better without their superstars. But I just think we have to be honest about it, bro. Like these teams aren't better, bro. Like it is sort of a weird thing though, because like.
But deep down, I don't think people really believe that though. Can't. Unless they'll be pushing for them to get traded. Trade them then if y'all better. That's what I'll tell you. Don't come around me with all your stats. I don't care what your stats say.
Yeah, I think to a certain extent, people have to believe it. People have to believe it to a certain extent because.
Hey, but look though. What about Kyrie in this situation? Because we got multiple teams, multiple stretches. Now that right there is a little bit fishy now.
I mean, the Kyrie thing.
Celtics. I think the Nets year one had a stretch. That's kind of weird though, man.
Yeah, it is a little strange, but I don't know, bro. It is what it is, though. It just happens sometimes, bro.
Tatum them rookie year, and then the year Kyrie came back. Everybody, see, that was just too much ego that year. Everybody wanted to get their shots up. That was when nobody got paid yet. So I don't really blame Kyrie for like the year that he came back and they didn't go as far. But he played bad against the Bucks though when they lost. Not this year with the Nets. I'm talking about when he was with the Celtics. He was like really, really inefficient, and he was like talking about he should have took more shots after the games and the interviews. Like they couldn't wait to get rid of Kyrie. They both, Kyrie and the Celtics, they couldn't wait to break up, man.
Yeah, that does happen sometimes, but I don't know. That is an interesting one though, bro. That may actually be a good narrative, but I don't know. I think it's just because he has a weird way of doing stuff, bro.
And like if if that's the case, so you're saying that we can't use Kyrie got hurt. That's why the Bucks beat the Nets, right?
Well, a lot of people are saying that. I think with Kyrie, the interesting thing about Kyrie is that you could get another score, or you could claim you have another score, but I don't know if it really helps you defensively though, bro.
I don't know, man. Kyrie is just such a dominant scorer, dog. It's like, what is it? I don't know. Is his defense that bad? I mean, he is bad on defense, but is it that bad?
Well, his defense has improved.
Team that much?
His defense has gotten better, but I don't know.
See, I be seeing him play good defense when he be done missed a shot in the clutch, and he mad, so he locking up. I've been seeing him do that plenty of times.
Right.
But I don't know though. That's just weird.
It is to a certain extent. I do agree with that, Sean Pack. Um, but it is what it is, bro. Like teams get better, bro.
But dude's so fun to watch though, man. And he's clutch too. Like, how is a team better without that? You know what I'm saying? Like, even the limited games that we do be seeing Kyrie, bro, that bitch be clutch, bro.
Yeah, I agree with you, bro. Like,
It's like, are these people like trying their hardest to find the stat that the team is better at or something?
yeah, it is kind of strange, but I guess that's just how it works. You know what I mean, Sean Pack. But yeah, man. So what you gonna be doing later tonight, Sean Pack?
Tonight, 4th of July.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I might not be doing nothing, man. I don't know. I don't know what my people finna go at. They might go down to watch some fireworks or something, but I ain't finna do nothing special. It ain't really nothing special on TV either.
You know, I can feel you to a certain extent, but it does happen, bro. You know what I mean?
But yeah, though, man, Kyrie, he just a real interesting guy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, he is interesting to a certain extent. Like that is actually something though. Like he he is a good player though, bro.
but like, are you willing to deal with the with the vacations and his feelings and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like you either got to pamper to him or you can't win the chip.
Right. I mean, I can feel you to a certain extent, but we gotta. I don't know. It depends, bro. Like it is a weird kind of dynamic though. What you think, Sean Pat?
I mean, I would deal. I mean, if I was an elite team, I'll deal with Kyrie, man, because he just got that skill set that you need in the playoffs, dog.
Right.
And he damn show. I don't want my be scheming, trying to guard his ass either in the playoffs. So I would rather have his ass on my team.
Right. I
You
feel
just
you,
have to deal with him, bro. Just you got to know what you're dealing with when you get Kyrie.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you, bro. That's a good take, bro.
Like if I'm like a Miami Heat or something like that, even though like I don't even think he wouldn't fit with Miami at all. I don't think, man. Like the play style on the court, it's a beautiful fit, but off of the court, he gonna cuss them people ass out, dog. Cause you know
Right.
Miami, they with the no nonsense at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you though.
But
I,
on the court though, that's a hell of a fit on the court.
yeah, but that is a part of the deal, bro. Like, that's just how it goes sometimes. Like we have to accept players for who they are sometimes, Sean.
Hmm.
Like I don't know, bro. That's just my take on it, bro. What about you?
Yeah. But you want me to holler at you later if I come back on? If you come back on, ain't you saying you finna start something up, right?
Yeah, bro. I gotta salute Sean Pat.
Yeah. Salute, man. I appreciate you coming on, bro. For
Hey,
real.
hey, good
Appreciate
stuff. Hey, good stuff, though, bro. Talk to you later, Sean.
All right, I'm gonna holler at you, man.
All right.